All right.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? First of all, I just want to tell a story right quick, but I do see feature artist in your future, so keep coming back. He's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of all of that. You have no worries. I just want to say what the Melrose open mic actually means to me and what happened, and then I'll go into the piece that I have, which is titled Someone Else's Beach. So last month I came down and Marco had a list, and I went over and I signed a list. I had every intention to perform. Every intention to perform. I sat over in the corner and Marco kept calling everybody up to perform. I think, man, he got up and performed. And at the end of it, what's her name? Bella Fontella? Bella Fontella, she got up. Now when I came, my goal was to perform, but my mind couldn't work. So there's nothing you can do when your mind don't work. So I sat there, and I sat there. And she got up and she played the flute, then she sang. She played the flute, and then she rapped. When it was all over, I walked out of this room, I walked out of the Melrose Room, and I was able to complete book number 15, all because I came to this room. If it was not here, ladies and gentlemen, that book would have never been completed. So to Marco and this wonderful event, that's what you mean to me. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. So you keep coming out and sharpening your skills, and you become a featured artist. You're going to invite me out, and I'm going to come and see you show up, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Leroy. I've been writing poetry for 19 years. I have published 10 books, and I'm working on book number 16 now, thanks to the Melrose Room, and I'm hoping to finish that up this year. And the piece that I'll be performing for you guys is titled Someone Else's Beach. I hope you enjoy it. I woke up this morning feeling really good. I was thinking to myself, is this how life supposed to be for a guy like me? So I jumped out of my bed, put my shoes on my feet, ate a decent meal, and then I hit the street. I went to a job. And on my way on this drive, I was thinking about a way to keep my dream alive, my hopes and my dreams, and everything can't get dashed. I'm just a man who wants to have a lot of class. And if I want to have a lot of class, I don't need a lot of cash, but the cash would do me good if I can find it in a flash. Driving, I'm seeing all these fancy cars and nice people, seeing people dressing in fine raiment, and I'm thinking to myself, is something about me changing? So I pull up into the driveway, I step out of the parking lot, and the first thing I see is a Mercedes-Benz sitting in the parking lot. The guy jumps out and I say, excuse me, sir, can I have a word with you? I said, can I step on your beach so I can learn from you? He said, yeah, young man, I got a few minutes, so step on in and let the education begin. So I step on, I said, can you tell me what your key is to success? Because I've been trying to find a way to take my life out of this mess so I can look like you one day, sir. He paused for a moment and anger hit his face. He said, why would you want to drive something that you have no case to state? I said, what do you mean? He said, you don't know what I did to get this whip. You don't know what I did to get these clothes. So why am I going to share my dream with an unsuccessful person who don't even know? I said, but I'm coming to you so I can gain that knowledge. He said, look, young man, you have no right to be on my beach. So if you would be so kind, I need to walk away so I can leave. The intensity in his eyes and the stress in his voice was so strong that it literally blew me away as if I had no successful choice. So I dusted myself off and I got back on my track because I'm not going to let a successful man throw me off like that. And what do I see in the corner of my eye? I see a beautiful young lady in nice dress shoes. And I said to myself, I got to step on her beach because I need to understand her rules. I said, excuse me, miss, I see you standing over there. I wonder, can I just step on your beach and look at your long, luscious hair? Nah, I'm just kidding. But I just want to know, what are your rules to success? She said, step on over. I'll be glad to share. And in my mind, I began to care. I said, could you please tell me what your rules are to success? She said, well, I got married a few years ago, and the guy that I met, I didn't even know. But he was highly successful, unbeknownst to me. And when he passed away, he left me all of his jewelry, the fine things in life. So I really don't have an answer for you, other than I can say, marry someone that's better than you. Well, that really didn't fit. So I had to step off her beach. I feel like I'm about to quit. So I'm walking once again, and there's an old man in an old car. doesn't look rich, not even a superstar. I said, well, I've talked to everybody in fine raiment. Let me check out my man here to see can he entertain me. I said, excuse me, sir. Can you allow me to step on your beach so I can walk in your feet just to see how unique you are? He said, yeah, young man, come on over. I'm going to make you a star. Now, I never heard anybody saying they're going to make me a star, so I walk on over with a smile on my face. He said, first, young man, if you want to be successful, you got to get out of the rat race. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. Find out what your true gift is. And if you find your gift, then maybe you can live. But don't take my word for it, young man. It look like I'm broke, right? This you got to understand. I put all my money where it needs to be. That's why I'm so successful, and I'm super rich, you see. So if you really want to be successful and you want to step on your own beach, find your own feet, walk your own path, and when you can do that, young man, then you can laugh. Now, I got to go pick my wife up. She's waiting on me. Does that satisfy the answers that you see? I said, oh, yes, sir. Thank you for being so unique. Ladies and gentlemen, step onto your own beach. Thank you.